Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having an excellent week. I know I am. And today is Thursday, which means a not so well-known product series day, where I talk about a product in the biotics line that certain practitioners order quite a bit of, but a lot of practitioners don't order it. And I just talk about the product to maybe figure out why that is. So today's video is brought to you by Denise Carroll, who on my last video asked for me to talk about CurcumRX. So thank you so much for that suggestion, and we will indeed talk about it. Additionally, some quick announcements before I get into all of the fun. We do have our NTA conference, which is happening, not NTA conference, our Biotics Northwest conference, which is happening November 3rd down in Portland. Do indeed sign up for that. We only have about, I want to say 28 to 30 seats left. So this one is going to be incredibly popular, and I hope to see you there. Additionally, Denise Carroll. Additionally, what else was I going to talk about? I will now be in the process of moving my videos over to YouTube. I still will be doing my Facebook Lives on here. However, by moving my videos over to YouTube, I can start organizing them and categorizing them. So if you wanted to look at all my videos on adrenals or on blood sugar or on whatever else, you can search it, find it in a cool category. So that is what I will be doing after this video, is putting this thing onto YouTube, and I'll include a link to my YouTube and all of that fun stuff. So without further ado, CurcumRX, what is going on? Well, first off, I forgot to switch around the system, so this is going to come in looking backwards. Do I have to fix it right now? I'm not going to fix it right now. Anyway, CurcumRX, it's our newest turmeric product, and the reason why I wanted to talk about it, aside from the fact that it was recommended, is that it is a very unique and important product. And the reason it is so unique and important is that it's not just turmeric. You see, we have this new process in place that created this form of turmeric. And with this new form, it's 5 to 6 times the bioavailability of normal turmeric forms that you find. The bioavailability even rivals that of a turmeric that's combined with black pepper, such as our CurcumRX. So that's one important thing to talk about. Additionally, because we're using the full root of the turmeric, this is very close to being like a whole food. Additionally, you're getting all of the extra benefits from all the other stuff that goes into turmeric, not just the straight up active ingredient. Now, when I talk about the unique composition, what I mean is that what you can expect with this is about 1 to 4% of this product is going to be protein, mostly in the form of turmerin. I can't pronounce things. I'm also legally illiterate in 13 states, so you will have to bear with me on some of my pronunciation. Also, 40 to 50% of the product is curcuminoids. That's what you're used to. 4 to 8% is dietary fiber. 3 to 8 is a certain type of oil, and 5 to 10% is polysaccharides. Now, all of these together deliver a level of anti-inflammatories that you don't normally get out of turmeric. Additionally, with it being so much like a whole food, your body loves to take it in and utilize it. So it's a really cool situation. Now, the actual process of what makes CurcumRX so awesome is it's a multi-stage process that tries to preserve the natural matrix of turmeric. It's a high curcumin, essential oils. Essentially what we do is we make this polar and non-polar soup with all of these ingredients that I've been talking about here. And they're blended together to make this kind of dual-phase molecule that's able to permeate all of your barriers and all that fun stuff. It just makes it really easy to pass through your lipid membranes. So that's an important thing to kind of get through there. Essentially, with this absorption pattern, it's really going to impact blood plasma and all that fun stuff. Some other cool things to know about this product is that I don't want to get too much into what it is that turmeric does. You guys all know that it impacts the NF-kappa B cycle. It's an anti-inflammatory, all that fun stuff. But the primary thing that I have used it for has always been brain inflammation. You see, because of your blood-brain barrier, it's really difficult to get things in there to kind of support and help. But turmeric permeates that blood-brain barrier. And in this form, it's even better at it. So it's a cool thing to think about. Additionally, the issue with black pepper in general is that it makes you more permeable. And in a lot of cases, this isn't the worst thing in the world, right? Again, when you're more permeable, you get more turmeric into the system. However, if you have somebody who has intestinal permeability or has blood-brain barrier permeability, and you start giving them black pepper, it can exacerbate the situation. And as you know, once you get stuff up there, it's real hard to get it out. So we want to avoid giving black pepper to individuals that are in that permeable situation. So yeah, that's kind of one of the big deciding things you need to ask yourself before taking CurcumRX versus the CapRS. Because the CapRS is our formula before, and that's also a multi-herbal. It uses turmeric, it uses black pepper, and it's really strong in terms of its anti-inflammatory delivering benefit. But again, if you're looking for something a little bit more natural and something that isn't going to make people more permeable, CurcumRX would be the product to go for. I'm trying to think of maybe some other cool things to bring up about this thing. One interesting part too is that this is also an antioxidant formula, which I do enjoy. Now, with our tabeling base, we use legumes, so a lot of our products are, antioxidant supportive, but this product even more so. So there's a lot of things to think about when it comes to CurcumRX. I think it's one of those things that we've put so much science into it that we sometimes kind of get lost and don't want to describe everything about it that makes it so great. But we got to take that time, and we need to explain these things. So I hope you have a better understanding of what makes CurcumRX just such an amazing product and why you should consider using it. Also, be sure to check out my YouTube. I will have that linked in here for you guys in a little bit, as well as links to get to CurcumRX and all of that fun stuff. One final thank you to Denise Carroll. I really do appreciate these suggestions. It lets me know what it is that interests you guys, so I can be relevant, fun, and, I don't know, cool and stuff. So, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. And I'll see you all a little bit later. All right.